Hello and welcome back to Vlogmas. Vlogmas day 17. And we have a lot of running around to do today, well later today. I have a showing at 1. My truck is in the shop, so my sister's taking me to that. Then we gotta pick up my truck later and pick up an auction item, which is something I'm really excited about. So when I was editing last night's video, I realized I didn't show you guys the completed results of the box. So let me show you what I put on it for a protective coat. I use Minwax's polyacrylic and clear matte. It is a water-based protective coat, and I've been using this for a long time, 5 years at least. It dries very fast, it doesn't yellow. I think it takes probably around 30 days to fully cure, but for the most part, it's ready to go 15 minutes after you put it on. After a very light sanding and protective coat, here it is. I did all the sides and the top with the Minwax polyacrylic. So all that is nice and sealed in. And maybe you can see kind of what I'm talking about where I didn't want to look too new. So the paint that I use is a milk paint, Miss Mustard Seeds milk paint. And it every now and then it'll just do a little chipping, which is exactly what I want for the perfect amount of rustic. So it does not look like I just painted it yesterday. It looks like it's been on there for a few years. So I'm super happy with the box. It is done and will be in the shop this weekend. I was going to do the exact opposite on the other box after seeing all the comments. I was like, what if I just did the dots along the lid of the other box and did the paint detailing on all the sides? But Tori's boyfriend really liked the box. He said he would be able to use it for something, so I let him take it. We're down one box, but that's okay. I'll just look for more boxes to do this technique to. I also need to show you guys the Swan. It looks like it's working. Let me show you. So this is how the Swan looks today, and it appears to be holding. Now I did notice that a little cracking back here at the back of the neck, but I think we were actually successful at possibly fixing this. I know it's rough, but that's okay. It was either it's gonna look rough or it's not gonna be fixed at all. So before I leave for my showing, I'm just gonna quickly put on another coat. Truck is fixed again. Time to go home, have some lunch, and get back to vintage work. This is all the stuff that I picked up the other day with Mike when we were at that one dude's house. It is a ton of small things. So I really need to bring all this out. I'm going to attempt to create some kind of inventory system with it, and then we're gonna price. I probably won't get it all done because there's a lot here, but I can at least start. This is everything that I picked up from that gentleman's house. Lots of glass, little containers, glasses, snack trays, all things that I sell really well. It's dirtier than I remember, so I need to clean them up. Unfortunately, I didn't get very far. I started to look into inventory, like mobile inventory systems, like Quickbooks, and an hour later, and I'm still trying to figure it out. I just want a simple one, like a simple inventory app. I like the ones that allow you, sorry, I'm taking off my cover. I like the ones that allow you to take the picture and then like put in the information. But like this one that I found that was super simple, it wouldn't let me put in the price that I paid for it or the price that I was trying to sell for it. Like it was either one or the other. Then it also didn't have an option for me to like hit that it had sold. I'm just looking for a simple mobile app. That way I can snap a picture, put what I paid for it, and then put the price I plan on putting it at, and then I can easily mark it sold, and if I gave it a discount. No one just creates something simple and intuitive, unfortunately. But I am now having to go pick up this auction item. I think you guys are really gonna like it. And then we can get back to trying figuring out inventory stuff. All right, so here is the piece.
I don't think I can lift the TV.
I know, that's probably heavier than this thing is.
Yeah.
What do you think? It's smaller than I was expecting, but I mean, they had the measurements on the site. So. Want to have anything in the drawers. All right, hold on, down.
Want to switch?
Yeah. I'm sorry guys, it's like much later. Had another showing after I picked up that piece from that cool farm. After my showing, I have just been sitting here trying to get the Quickbooks stuff to work for me. I accidentally put in the wrong email when I initially set it up, so I had to figure all that out and fix that. But now I'm having to actually like set up an account. Of course, the only plan that they have to keep track of inventory is like $40 a month. I think maybe just the good old pad and paper method is good to start off with. But I've made it this far and I can at least test it out. If I hate it, it's not a commitment. I can like delete it or quit the program, close my account, whatever. From what I've seen so far, it's unfortunately built for people that remember accounting class. I have a feeling once you get the initial understanding about how it works, then it runs a little more smoothly. And you just kind of have to play around with it for a second. I wish there was a really sweet and simple system that you could put your item description in, take a picture, what did you buy it for, what did you sell it for, was there a discount, was there any taxes? Just a real simple option. I don't need anything super complicated. No, I just want to track my inventory. I think this is what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the evening. I didn't get to clean any of those small things, which is frustrating. Finally, okay. Good gosh. Sorry. I didn't get to clean any of those small things. I am so not prepared for this weekend at all. And I'm going out of town. Well, we're going out of town on Saturday. We'll come back the same day. And so I guess I could get everything in there on Sunday, but that's basically the weekend gone. Tomorrow is a busy auction pickup day, and then I have a friend's graduation party, her white coat graduation party. The reality of the situation is, like, the stuff I've been working on and the stuff I want to get in this weekend, it's not going to get in before Saturday. It'll be in for the following weekend. Wait, the following weekend's Christmas. Okay. It needs to be in by next Wednesday. That way, people traveling for Christmas can stop in and buy stuff. And then it'll be in there ready right after Christmas. If I can't get in this weekend, which I don't think is going to happen, then it needs to be in by at least next Wednesday. Yes. Yes, that's the plan. All right, let me play around with this just a little more and see what happens. Oh my gosh, every time I get back on camera, I look crazier and crazier. I think I've finally figured it out. And it's not bad. It just takes some playing around with, like, just because it's not intuitive, I don't feel like, to what my non-accounting brain would know to do, if that's the best way I can describe it. I'm sorry, this part of today's vlog is very boring. Trying to make an effort to better improve how I run my business. It's been a slow moving train for the past 6 years, and there's been a lot of changes in my capacity of what I could and could not do. But I think I'm finally ready to kind of level up. And I think this is going to be a great way to do it. I just got to stay on top of it. But I think if I check in like once a week to this, it'll be okay. So I have it on my laptop right now, but I also download the app. And if I can figure out a way to just do an inventory item very quickly on the app, that would be very helpful. That way, as soon as I'm picking up something from auction, Facebook Marketplace, Goodwill, thrift stores, antique stores, whatever, if I can figure that out, that would be the best. That'd be the best way to do it. It'll be interesting to see if this is worth the $40 a month that I'm paying. I will keep you guys updated on this. I think that is where I'm going to end the vlog today, guys. I would be shocked if y'all enjoyed it. If you did, please remember to hit the like button and to subscribe. Also hit the bell notification. That way you can be notified for whenever I post a new video. And please follow me at Amanda's Mercantile on Instagram. That way you can see anything that I do behind the scenes. I won some stuff at auction this evening, so we're gonna be picking that up tomorrow. All right, bye. All right, so here is the piece wedged behind this vintage TV. Have you ever heard of that brand, Sony?
No.